Welcome back to this week's Weekly Digest.
We are the mouth of South, and your anchors, Dalton
and Devin. This week's theme was Wicked. It was suggested by Mrs. R. Smith and Mrs. Skaggs.
Wicked. This was our winner.
And they submitted to this magical email right here.
I am bewitched. What do you think a witch's favorite food is?
Oh, I just got the recipe to one. It's right here. Eye of newt, toe of frog, bull of bat, tongue of dog, adder's fork, blindworm's sting, lizard's leg, and owlet's wing.
Oh, cool, it rhymes.
Yep, it doesn't sound very appetizing.
Well, let's find some appetizing meals on Spagooter.
And now, the weekly
Spagooter.
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, come on, sloppy joe, you know.
What's your favorite green or pink food?
Green grapes.
What's your favorite pink or green food?
Strawberry bonbons.
What's your favorite pink or green food?
Pink or green. I gotta go with green apples.
Thank you.
My favorite green food is green Skittles.
Oreo. O and Rio. O and O. Oreo. Re. Oh. Oreo. Ore. Re. Ore. Ore. Re-rio. Re-ore. Oh, ray. Oh. Oh, re. Oh. Oh, re. Oh. Ray. Oh, re.
What is a witch's favorite pet?
Let's look it up.
CIA.
Captivating, intriguing art.
3 words to describe the Wicked musical.
For this week, CIA is integrity. The I in CIA.
Teacher, can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You see, what my teacher doesn't know is that this is just the start of my plan. Thank you, teacher. Hey, guys.
Hey.
What's up?
Just use the bathroom like a normal person would. And that's just one of the many ways you can show integrity. The I in CIA.
To guess Secret Staffer correctly, you just kind of have to know your teachers. Like, know them well enough to know what they look like as a kid.
That makes me wonder, what do you think Mr. Morgan looked like as a kid? The best work of art in The Wizard of Oz was The Wicked Witch of the West. It was so good that almost 100 years later, they decided to make an original movie about the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, maybe your guys' art will someday be that good and inspire a movie or a play or a musical to go on 100 years after this. When you're watching a musical such as Wicked, you really have to focus to see all of the fine art going on around you, to experience the wickedness going on in front of you, in front of your eyes.
One eternity later.
Huh? Whoever came up with the idea of making a clip called Principal's High Five deserves a high five. Is that right, Dalton?
Yeah.
Well, so aggressive.
Teacher high fives, teacher high fives, teacher high fives, give a teacher high five.
Welcome back to Principal's High Five. This week's Principal's High Five goes to his cousin, my 7th grade world history teacher, Miss Boyer. So, can I start off on this one?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Miss Boyer, she was very helpful when I needed something or a clarification on something in world history. I really enjoyed when she really got into what she was teaching, the world history, particularly in Mesopotamia. That one was a good one. And this, yeah, a lot of fun things she does throughout the year, like the feudalism simulation, the Silk Road trade route, and it was just an awesome time being in her class. Quiz Bowl basketball. She has a ton of stuff that I loved, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I need to say much else. I think you nailed it, but no, she really tries to make things engaging and fun for the students in her class. And I know she has a lot of trust and good relationships with her students because she does a lot of that. So just very grateful for somebody like Miss Boyer who comes in every day and gives it all for the kids. So
Congratulations, Miss Boyer, and thank you for all that you do. You get a high five! Wicked is a popular new movie, but it would not be possible without The Wizard of Oz.
That is true. That's true.
It was released on August 25th, 1939. becoming one of the first movies in color.
The Wicked Witch of the West did not participate in any sports. However, she does fly on a broom, so Quidditch.
She'd be great at it.
Hey South, welcome back. This week I'm going to be covering the girls basketball team, so I'm going to review a little bit about our Wild West tournament and the first 3 games of our season. 7th grade girls won the Wild West tournament by beating CJ, Carthage, and Webb City. 7th grade started their season with 2 wins against Jarrett and Willard. 7th grade A team lost to Carver and B team lost to Willard, but 8th grade and 7th grade B team ended the week with a win against Carver. Here's some footage from the previous week.
For your javelin leader, number 10,
Mrs. Foxwell has a mind like the Wicked Witch. The only difference between Mrs. Foxwell and the Wicked Witch is that one of them is green.
Hello, welcome to what's in Mrs. Foxwell's closet. I have been a little wicked. I've got plenty of things in here. Here's the first.
Help me. I've been in here for 20 years. I was her first student.
Here's the next one.
It's so cold. Help me. I messed up on one assignment and she just threw me in there like a rag doll.
That's what you get.
I've been here so long. She was my best friend.
Not anymore. Secondly,
Please help. This one, I don't know.
last but not least,
I've been in here for so long. What is this? A snake on my head?
Looks just like you. See you next week on What's in Mrs. Foxwell's.
My friend claims he glued himself to his autobiography. I don't believe him, but that's his story and he's sticking to it.
Okay, that was actually good. That was good.
I mean,
no, it sucked. It was so bad. Dalton, it was terrible. Worst podcast
Why is it bad to iron your four-leaf clovers? You really shouldn't press your luck. Why was the math teacher crying? He has a lot of problems. I recently had a new greenhouse built at my house. I was so excited I wet my plants. I went to see the world's smallest wind turbine. Honestly, not a big fan. I found a wooden shoe in the second floor toilet this morning. It was clogged.
A witch would not listen to this week's Counselor's Tip of the Week because she is wicked. However, you are not a witch, which means you're not wicked.
But if you don't listen to this week's Counselor's Tip of the Week, you just might become one.
Hey, SMS! So, I know everyone is looking forward to their big 2-day work week next week. So, as you do your best on the 2 days that we are here, remember what the season is and what we are doing when we go home, and enjoy yourself and get outside. Do something active outside and enjoy your family. Sometimes being with extended family can put some extra stress maybe on you or possibly your parents, but do your best to try to make the most out of this time that you have off of school and get some really good rest. And we look forward to seeing you December. When you come back, it's going to be December 3rd. Wow. So it's going by fast. See ya. Happy Thanksgiving.
The memes that you're about to see are all great memes. But the winner, the best meme of all, is the one that will make Greg laugh like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Like this one.
Make sure you give these cookies to the neighbors, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Oh, thank you. Who's your little friend?
What?
Run.
Here, are you okay?
Yeah, I got a split. Lemonade?
I'll take some. Why is it white?
If you are flying on a broomstick for 2 miles and then stop to get a drink of water and then get back on your broomstick and fly for another 2 miles and then go to bed, how many people were in the theater for opening night for Wicked in LA?
8.
That is correct.
What's your favorite character from The Wizard of Oz?
The Bad Witch.
What's your favorite character from The Wizard of Oz?
Toto.
What's your favorite character from The Wizard of Oz?
Well, my favorite character is... I'm going to get you, my pretty.
Dalton, if you say this one more time, I'm going to die.
La biblioteca! He died again. That's 2 straight weeks he's died.
Books, bookity books, 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 bookity books, 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 bookity books, 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 books.
Really fun. Hello, what book have you recently read?
A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Can you tell me about Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes?
So it takes place during the 10th Hunger Games, so 10 years after the uprising, and Cornelia Snow has District 12 girl, which is the lowest of the low tributes for the Hunger Games, and a lot of things are going wrong, and a lot of the mentors and tributes are getting killed.
Can you tell me your favorite part of this book?
Probably when they toured their arena and a bunch of people shot bombs at them, and a lot of them got hurt or died.
Alright, thank you.
Next week is a short week due to Thanksgiving. Go do some eating.
We will have school only on Monday and Tuesday.
That concludes this week's Weekly Digest.
Peace out, South.